Hello, hello. Sansali coming in.
Hello! How are you doing?
Hey, Hesha.
Hello.
So,
I can hear you loud and
um,
clear. I just need to
spectacular.
get your Fugi up.
Okay. Okay, so I have some I was thinking about it, right?
Uh-huh.
So I got half a list cooking for the grudge match if you want to run it, but then I realized something interesting could also occur.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'm interested. What's the something
So
interesting?
yesterday was the 8th. I have yet to touch my deck list. So you could play the exact deck list I played into the Treasure Cup with my main leader.
Ooh, that would be very interesting. I'd be down for that. It's whatever you feel like, honestly.
Ooh. I mean, I worked so long on the list. I might as well, get my mileage out of it.
That's true. You know what? You might as well.
I spent like a good, at least 2 weeks on it. Well, no, more like 9 days.
Well, I mean, that sounds good to me. But yeah, chat, we have our first collab of the subathon. It's Sansoli, my favorite crustacean. How are you doing, by the way?
Hello, hello. I am a little bit sick, chat, so apologies in advance. Hello. Let me pull up your chat so I can talk to him. I think I'm flipped on your screen.
Are you flipped?
Yeah, my pink eye is my right eye. Your left.
All right, well, I fixed it, I think.
Sounds good, sounds
There
good.
you go.
Let's go.
All right. Do you want to share your setup to me, and then I'll be able to put it onto our remote tool
Yeah, let
setup?
me put the VV deck back for once it came. Thanks for having me. I hope it's been a solid good couple of first hours for you all.
Yeah, I've been having a great time. Chat, how are you doing? If you've been having a good time so far, can we get some ones in the chat?
How's it
Sensibly,
looking?
sensibly pink eye confirmed. Hope she recovers soon. Oh no, not the
Oh
pink eye.
no. Ace, how could you out me like this? How do I pop out your chat?
Good question.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna see your field anyways, right? But
Yeah. Actually,
no, no.
how do I
Huh.
how do I
How
share my field to you? I
I
didn't
don't
think this
know.
far ahead, actually. Okay,
How did
that's
we do it last time?
well, last time I was using my webcam. This time I've got a little bit of a different setup. I'm using my phone camera, which is actually just like
Oh.
it's just a better camera.
Huh, that's a do I watch you stream?
Um, I can share my OBS with you maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might work.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best thing. Um, Here, chat, check out the new remote dual setup.
What's my playmate? Oh, I mean, you're kind of just a big guy, Hash. I don't know. You got a big heart. You're a big duelist. That ain't good at all. I don't know why. Yeah, let me get my play. I mean, break open old reliable. Oh, you muted on stream? Oh no.
Chat, I'm so sorry. I forgot to put my mic on this scene. Oh no. All right. Oops.
Good luck with that.
We're back though. We're back. Okay. And now we gotta get the Fugi into here. Bop. Okay, cool. Cool. We're cooking. We're cooking.
So this is kind of a scuff way to do it, but I figured out how to get your chat on my screen. I'm just gonna leave the browser like almost full screen and then just drag it all the way to the side.
Yeah, that'll work.
Y'all should sign up for that tournament if you're a subscriber.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You chat, if you are subscribed, you should 100% sign up for today's tournament. We got a exclusive Hasher playmat for a prize.
It's a pretty cool prize. Also, pause. I need to put my deck back in the deck box for max intimidation.
Maximum intimidation.
It's part of the game, you know.
All right. I'm just getting the other side in here.
Yeah, so I roll up to locals. I normally don't show my leader till the game starts, but you already know I'm playing. I get my stuff set up,
True.
and then I pull out the deck box. You know, I pull up the deck box. Nesbit, what are you even talking about?
Oh, your Fugi is sideways on my screen.
Let me pull myself over. Oh, you
Oh
know,
no,
I
I
can
did
just
it on
fly.
purpose.
No. You look, lobsters can claw, you know, they can claw their way up, you know.
Exactly. All right. There we go. Now we got you in. Let's go.
Let's go. So I pull up with the Bish Balkan deck box, and then I open it. That's the play.
Not the Bish Balkan.
Then they know. They know they're in for it when Bish Balkan's on the field.
That's how you know you're against a true duelist.
True duelist. We got Bish Balkan in the house. Can you stay down, playmat? We're trying to whatever. Okay. So pretty much ready whenever you are. Oh,
All right, I need to
yeah.
shuffle up a little bit. Oh, I did something to your side of the camera.
Something.
Scuffers. There we go.
Oh, also, I can only see you. I can only see your play field on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know how to share.
That's okay. We'll work with it. You know,
I think I
we'll work
can.
with it.
Let's see. Share. How does that work?
I could not tell you.
How does that work? Share my screen.
That's top tier.
Keep
This.
with the screen, by the way. Just letting you know.
Huh?
They can see part of the screen while you're clicking this stuff.
Oh right. Wait. What the?
Okay.
Huh? What did I just do? Oh my god.
I don't know what you just did.
Wait. There we go. Okay.
You shared all of your OBS.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey, what's up, the thingy? Welcome and thank you. All right, you should be able to see my my OBS. Does that work for you?
Yeah, I can even read chat now.
Hooray! All right, perfect. Cool.
Amazing.
Okay. So, chat, if you've never seen the One Piece TCG played out before, this will be I guess a pretty good like tutorial sesh, I guess. Oh my god, I keep doing this same thing again. All right, there we go. So we each have a leader card. I am playing the blue-purple crocodile, and Sansa Lee has red-green Trafalgar Law.
It kills me a little bit on the inside.
Yeah, so do you want to explain like the history with your deck? Because there's a story to be told.
Okay, there is a story to be told with my deck. I mean, how far do you want the history to go? Do you want to just go like the week leading up into regionals? Or-
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so One Piece TCG is celebrating its first anniversary in the Western actually wait, while I'm doing this part. Do I have it? I don't. Where'd my lobster go? Oh well, no finger puppet today, cat. No story
Aw.
time with finger puppet. It's a modern tragedy. Anyway, so One Piece CCG is celebrating its first anniversary in the West or English meta. And so it's been out in Japan for a while. And one of the main differences for the longest time between the Japanese and the Western meta is that there's been separate ban lists. So, there were a few selected red cards. Actually, I have one of them right here. Do I have both of them right here? Oh, spectacular. So, the original list for Law, most people consider it to, what's it called? Most people consider Law to be a solved deck. I don't agree with this, but these are two of the cards that were hit, in the ban list for November. So this is, OPO1 Nami and OPO2 Curly the Dawn. And so, this was used to hit red decks in the meta. One Piece is a card game where they're based off colors, so you run all the colors in your deck. There were a few other bans put out, including a restriction and as well as a ban for an entire leader. And so what this caused, these two are searches, which means they look for specific cards in your deck. This caused me to have to build my entire deck list almost entirely from scratch, 9 days out to a regional competition. So I wasn't the only one affected, but relatively speaking, not only did I have to build an entire list, play test it, I had to get all the cards to play it in time for my biggest tournament of the year.
Yeah,
I
and
guess the
then
other option was like play a different deck forehead, but like, come on.
yeah, exactly. It was done specifically to spite you.
Clearly,
Exactly.
they hate lobsters.
They hate lobsters and they hate law.
They really
Lobsters.
do. They hate lobsters.
But then, just yesterday, they lifted those bans because the brand new set came out. So they were like, nah, we don't need to do this anymore.
Exactly. And I was like, okay, yeah, so heck me, right? For a month. I was in the gulag.
You were. It was unfortunate.
So
But
I had to
yeah.
play through 2 major tournaments with this list that I adjusted. And this is the same list I took to Treasure Cup.
How did you do, actually?
How did I do? So, one thing about my deck is if I lose, I'd say a good 60% of the time, it's because I can't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, being a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you can
Yeah,
see how
that
that goes.
tracks. Okay. As for me, I've never played in a single One Piece tournament, so you have a ton more experience. That's for sure. Gotta make sure all
If
my
it
stuff
makes
is
you
on
feel
camera here.
better, your deck's actually a pretty solid matchup into mine.
Well, you say that, but I don't know if I'm running the most optimal. But
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see
it's
how we
not
do.
always the cards. Sometimes it's just the colors, if that makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. How much life does your leader have? Is it
Ooh.
4?
Yes, my leader has 4 life.
Yeah.
You can find it here designated in the bottom corner, the
Yeah.
bottom right.
So that's basically like your life total is determined by your leader card. Um and I think most leaders have 4, right? And then a few have 5, and then there's like 1 or 2 that have like 6, right?
Yeah, so for a general rule of thumb, most monocolored leaders, so 4 solid color leaders, tend to have 5.
Mhm.
Most dual color leaders have 4 to balance the fact that they can run 2 different colors. Whitehead, I believe, next to maybe one other leader now, is the only one that has 6 life right now in the West. There's
Now,
one leader that has 3 life, which is the the red purple Luffy.
3. Wow, that's dangerous.
Yeah, most leaders also have 5,000 attack.
Oh yeah, true.
Whitebeard and the red purple Luffy have 6,000 attack.
Yeah, that's actually crazy how the red purple Luffy has 6,000 attack but 3 life, and then the red Whitebeard has 6,000 attack but 6 life. That's just
Yeah, it's
insane.
kind of interesting. I
Yeah.
mean, in his defense, his leader skill at the end of the turn, he's forced to add a card from his life to his hand. So you can make the argument that you could just starve him out.
Yeah. So the aim is to, like, to win quick with Whitebeard, right?
Yeah.
Man, I feel so nervous playing that though. Okay. I guess there's nothing but to get started, I suppose. So
Yeah,
we're all shuffled up.
we
Um
are.
we begin with 5 cards, is it?
It's 5 cards. I
Yeah.
guess normally there's like dice if you want to see
Oh
who
yeah.
goes first, but I'm also good with like a coin toss, but also like, I mean, it's your birthday, so.
I mean, I do have dice if we want to do a quick roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got it from my Pokemon stuff. Wait, this is actually matching. It's blue and purple. That's crazy.
Ooh,
Yeah, look, these are damage counter dice. They go up to like 180 on some of them.
dang. I didn't realize they did such custom stuff for Pokemon.
Yeah, they've been really good about stuff like this recently. They never used to. All right, I'm gonna roll my dice.
Let's go.
Oh, it went it went way too far.
Run it back, run it back.
We'll run it back. All right, here we go. All right, I got a 3, and I'll roll for you as well.
Cool.
You got a 5, so up to you.
I'll go turn 1.
Okay.
Most players want to go turn 2 in One Piece, but it's not a hard rule.
All right. So we start with 5, and
Yeah,
there
we
is a
looked it up.
mulligan in One Piece if you're not happy with your hand. Let's see. You know what? I'm actually happy with my hand, so I'm gonna keep it.
It's a little greedy, but I'm also going to keep mine.
Ooh, okay.
And so now that we've agreed to keep our hand, we're gonna put out our life. So
Yes. So
2,
we each put
3.
4 from the top of our deck
Yeah.
over
I mean,
here.
honestly, I should probably get my dice, but this is cash fine. For like online tournaments, I like to use dice to designate how many cards are in my hand and how many cards are in my life.
Oh, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Hey, Frost Trekker, and hi, Layla. Thank you so much. All right, so
Okay.
you're taking the first move. Go ahead.
It is. I get my 1 Dawn for the turn. So similar to games that have resource like Hearthstone, you get 1 Dawn or mana your first turn. The second turn player gets 2, and you both get 2 each round. I'm going to rest 1 Dawn. You gotta rest your Dawn to play characters or event cards / spell cards. I play Ezo. Ezo's effect is on play. I'm able to look at the top 5 cards of my deck, and I'm going to add a Whitebeard Pirates type to my hand and put the rest to the bottom.
Nice.
So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I think it's really interesting how in One Piece there's actually I actually don't know if there are any, but are there any cards that let you search your like entire deck? Because most of
There's at
the
least 2, but they're few
okay,
and far between.
yeah, very few cards let you actually search your entire deck. There most like deck searchers like they just check the top 5 or something like that.
I will add Haruta to my hand.
Nice.
And then let me bottom deck the rest.
Ooh, I just remembered. I set this up. We got life counters on our side.
Yo, we have life. Hasher, you're so high budget. I love this so much. Okay, and I will pass to you.
All right. Okay. So I do take a draw, right, on turn
Yep,
2?
you take a draw,
Okay.
and
Take a
then you
draw,
will get your Dawn.
and then I get 2 Dawn because I'm
Heck
going
yeah, you
second.
do.
Okay. And I'm going to play the 2 Dawn, or rest the 2 Dawn rather, and I'm gonna play Miss Valentine, who
Oh, she's
is
bad.
yeah.
But
So
she's
she's
so pretty.
basically the same as your Ezo, but for Baroque works. So we'll take the top 5, and she can get any Baroque works card. So she can get events, and she can get like former Baroque works, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so some switches in One Piece will designate character or event cards. Some don't designate either.
All right, I am going to. I guess I'm gonna take Mr. One Das Bones and place him in my hand.
Das both.
Das Bones. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, and then am I able to attack as turn 2, or is that a
No.
yeah,
So
I figured. Yeah. I'm a
so
little
One
rusty
Piece
on a
is
couple
like
rules.
summoning sickness, kind of. So the first turn you control your leader or a character, you can't attack with it. The exception is if they have an ability called Rush, which lets them attack the turn they're playing.
Right. Cool. Well, that will be my turn donezo then.
So at the start of your turn, we have the refresh phase. Any of your rested character or Dawn become active again. You can technically do this next part in either order, but I follow the official rules of my playback. You have the draw phase, and then you get your Dawn phase, which gives you your 2 extra additional Dawn for the turn. Let's see. I will rest 2 Dawn, and I will play the Haruta that you just saw.
Nice.
So Haruta has an effect. It says active main, which means you can use it at any point in the main phase. Once per turn, I can give up to 1 rested Dawn to any of my leader or characters. But the Dawn has to be rested. So I'm going to use that effect to attach 1 Dawn to my leader. When you attach Dawn to your leader, it has a special effect. If you read here at the bottom, it says your turn plus 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That means when a Dawn is attached to a character or leader, they gain plus 1,000 power for your turn. And we will... I'll rest 1 more. I will play Otama. I choose not to use her own play effect. And I will rest my leader to make a 6k attack into your leader. You can't attack standing characters, but you can always attack the leader, regardless of whether or not they're rested.
Okay. I wonder if it's better for me to just take a damage here.
So in One Piece, when you take damage, you add the card from your life to your hand. So some people play around taking early damage to gain resources.
Yeah, that's what I'm considering. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a damage here, and I'll go down to 3 life. But that does let me take one of my life cards into my hand.
And it could be a really good card, who knows?
It could be. It could be anything.
It really could. It could be Hasher Brown.
God, put me in One Piece, please. The Dino Pirates.
Did you take yourself out of the deck?
Huh?
Eh? Did you take yourself out of your own deck?
Out of my own deck?
Yeah, did you take yourself out of your... No, there's that one character that kind of looks like you, remember?
Oh, yeah, the, what's he called? Sasaki, yeah. The Triceratops guy. Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta
And
put, like, the actual Hasher in, though. We don't
True.
accept substitutes around here.
Fair enough. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Alright, so we'll refresh the Dawn, we'll draw the card, and we will add 2 more Dawn to my Dawn area, so I'm up to 4. And I'm going to rest all 4 of my Dawn to play
all
Boa
4.
Hancock.
Oh, yes she is.
She is a blocker with 5,000. And now that I can attack, I will attack with 5,000 onto your leader.
I will take that. No trigger.
All right. Oh yeah, that's a thing we haven't explained yet either. Is
Oh yeah, you
there
can
are
explain it with
triggers.
Miss Valentine.
Yeah, so some One Piece cards have at the bottom here a yellow kind of insignia that says trigger, which means if you take them out of your life by taking damage, they have a effect that you can play. You can choose to play at the time that they come out of your life. So the trigger of Miss Valentine here is she allows you to directly play her without even needing to pay any Dawn, which is pretty cool. But yeah, triggers are an element of surprise, I guess. All right.
Pretty wacky.
Yeah, they can get some wacky stuff going for sure. All right, I'm gonna I guess just call it there, because if I attacked with Miss Valentine, she wouldn't really do anything. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
They're like trap
refresh
cards,
phase.
yeah. Except you
Part of
can't
the
really
reason why it's
choose.
important to take the refresh phase is some people, if you attach your Dawn to multiple characters and you forget to take it back, you'll forget how much Dawn you have for the turn. I've seen it happen. And then I'll point to the playmat, they'll be like, man, if I just followed the rule. I'll draw, and then I'll get 2 Dawn. So I'll explain something real quick about my leader to your chat. You probably can't read this, so I'll just read it to y'all. So my leader has a special effect. Once per turn, if I have 5 characters the backs on the field, I can rest 2 Dawn. And then I can add 1 character to my hand of any cost. And after doing so, I can play another character up to the cost of 5 onto the field, as long as it's a different color than what's on the field. And
That's
so
pretty
that's kind
powerful.
of what makes my leader strong, is like, I guess the way Trish put it is that you cheat out mana.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, essentially being able to play a 5-drop card for 2 is, yeah, that's really strong.
Mm-hmm. But the condition is that you have to have 5 characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I will rest one Dawn, and I will play upon Veggie. He is a 1-cost blocker, 1k attack.
All right, pretty basic.
I will rest one more Dawn, and I'll play Kozuki Momonosuke.
Oh, that's the 5 characters.
There's 5 characters on the field, so most switches are on play. Momo is a little bit different. During the main phase, if I rest him and I rest one Dawn, then I can use his switch effect. I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck and reveal one Land of Wano type card, but because it's any Land of Wano type card, I can add any card, including himself.
Uh-huh.
And so, I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna use Haruda's effect to attach one Rested Dawn to himself. I'll attach one Active Dawn. You can only attach Active Dawn to characters, unless via an effect. And I will swing 5k into your leader.
Ooh, okay. 5k, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So in One Piece, you have 2 different phases during the after an attack is declared. There's the blocker phase where you can choose to block, and then there's the counter phase after the blocker phase. If you notice, some of the cards like Momo here on the edge have some numbers. They're usually 1k or 2k. When an attack is being declared, the person that's being attacked can counter the cards out of their hand to make the attack unsuccessful. You just need to be at least 1k above how much is attacking you. If it's equal, the attacker will win.
I think I think I'm actually just gonna take this damage here and go down to 2 life. And I pulled a trigger.
Ooh, a trigger. Oh no.
I have Gum Gum Giant Gavel.
Oh, not the gavel. What does it do?
So the trigger effective this is return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand.
Okay.
So all of your characters are 1 cost, so I guess this isn't too big a deal.
Well, I mean, Haruda's 2, but...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll return the Haruda to the hand, I suppose.
I don't know, do what you want.
Then that'll go to the trash.
Okay. And then I will return this to my Dawn area, add Haruda to hand. And so that's the thing about One Piece is you never know what it's going to be like with triggers.
I do go down to 2 life, though.
On accident. I debated you on accident.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, because technically, so you can only attack rested characters. So arguably, you could have left Haruda on the field and gone for him next turn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's fine.
You want to go back on that? You totally can. I don't.
Nah, I think that's fine. I think I still got like the most value out of it because it returned your highest cost character. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's okay.
In this situation, the 2 you don't want to return is Otama or Izo. Izo's an odd play switcher, so putting her back in my hand, if I wasn't like a character that can return characters in my hand in the first place, it would give me an extra 6.
Yeah, and that just wouldn't make sense.
Otama is a 2k counter. You just don't want 2k in hand. Well, considering that went down, I'll take my last 2 Dawn, slap it on my leader. We're going 7k law into your leader.
Okay, well, on this one, I am going to counter with a 0-cost Gum Gum Jet Gatling.
Oh boy.
I trash 1 card from my hand. I'm going to trash this Crocodile. and it gains my leader will gain 3,000 power and go up to 8,000.
Well, the attack does not go through, and I guess that's all my moves for this turn. So I will pass to you.
All right.
5 cards in hand, no Dawn up. So Hasha just used a card from his hand during the counter phase. It had 0 counter. If you want to use an event card like that, you need to have the appropriate amount of Dawn up at the end of your turn. So sometimes, by looking at how much Dawn your opponent leaves up, you can kind of guess what kind of plays they're gonna make.
Yeah, that was a little sneaky move for me. I had a move that couldn't be expected.
No one could expect Hasha Brown.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna put 1 Dawn on my leader.
Oh.
And I'm also going to rest 2 Dawn. And I'm gonna play my Mr. 2 Das Bones. And he gains 1,000 power on my turn for every 2 events that are in my trash. And there are
There's
currently
at
only
least
2.
2.
Yeah, let's go for you know what? I'm gonna put 2 on Croc here.
Oh, 2? Hold on.
Let's put him up to
Okay.
7. Okay. Yeah, and then we will just go for a swing on your leader with 7.
Okay, that will go through. I will take the damage, no trigger. An interesting
Cool.
thing to note about swinging with 7k. So, if you attach 6k to your leader and you swing and they have a 2k counter, that's only 1 card. But if you swing with 7k, it's kind of a good general rule of thumb, because it guarantees 2 cards have to be used, unless they have an event.
Alright, I'm also going to put 1 Dawn card on my Boa Hancock.
Oh no.
But then from there, I will just pass the turn, I think.
Okay. Refresh phase for me. So that's another thing to note is you can also attach Donna characters to activate their effect.
Yeah, so my Boa Hancock, she does have an effect where either when she's attacking or when she's blocking, if she has at least 1 Dawn attached, I get to draw a card if I have 5 or fewer cards in my hand. And currently I have 5 cards in my hand, so seems pretty good to me.
So if refresh phase, I draw and then I get 2 Dawn. Decision.
Oh yeah, you took that life, didn't you? So you go down to 2.
Yeah, I did. I did take that life.
Thank you, chat. Hi, McSpoofy. How you doing? Yes, the One Piece is real.
Okay, we're gonna do something kind of spicy here.
All right, go for it. Let's see it.
So let me double check. You have to count a lot in One Piece. Take it from a Yu-Gi-Oh player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to introduce you to a very, very favorite character in this game. Very favorite character card.
Uh-huh.
Which, by the way, that's what the cards in the front row are called. They're called characters. I rest 5 Dawn, and I will play. I will play. I call him Blocker Law because he's Trafalgar Law and he's a block.
Uh-huh.
So
Very
he has
cool.
a very special on play effect that you normally want to use with the leader skill, but I digress. On play, you can return up to 1 character to
That's
your
top
hand.
tier.
and play up to one character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand.
Oh,
So
okay.
I will go ahead and I will add Otama back to my. And now that I can play a character with a cost of 3 or less, I will play Izo. Izo is a 3-cost character with a very special on-play effect.
Oh.
On play, I can rest a character up to a cost of 4, which means I will rest your Boa.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Now she can't block anymore.
And now that I have 5 characters on the field, I
Oh,
will
here it
use
comes.
my leader skills that majority, if not every single law player in the game calls shambles. So if you hear them say shambles, it's just a leader skill. I rest 2 Dawn. I will add Izo back to my hand, which means I'm going to have to play a red character. And I'm going to play this 5-cost Luffy. This
Uh-oh.
Luffy has a special effect called Rush. So the second he hits the field, he'll be able to attack. So I will go 5k Luffy. Actually, he's a 6k character.
Oh, wow, okay.
6k Rush Luffy into your rested Boa.
Well, let's see. Do I want to save Boa this badly?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I think I will save Boa. Because you just have leader that can attack after this, right? Because the other law
Yeah, the
can't
other law
attack.
cannot attack on play.
Yeah.
He cannot. Yes.
Okay. Well then, in that case, yeah, I think it's probably better to keep my blocker. So I'm gonna play 1 Dawn, and I'm gonna counter with a Gum Gum Giant Gavel.
Okay.
So I trash a card from my hand. I'm gonna trash Mihawk, and then Boa is gonna gain 4,000 power.
That she does.
And not only that, my leader ability, because I played an event card while he has a Dawn attached, and I now only have 3 cards in my hand. As long as I have 4 or fewer, I get to draw a card. So I will go ahead and do that.
Crazy. The economy.
Yeah. I did have to trash a card from my hand to play that event, but I basically got a refund with an extra card.
Hey, we take it. We take the value. So now 3 cards left in hand. Let's see. No, 4?
I have
3.
4 now, yeah.
4. Hmm. We'll go 5k into your lead.
Okay. I will have to go ahead and take that damage. So I'll go down to 1 life, which is kind of scary. Oh, I pulled another Gum Gum Giant Gavel out of my life cards
That's
with a
crazy.
trigger.
You played like it's like the third one this game.
Yeah. So I get to return a character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand.
Yeah, so Law and Luffy are both 5.
Oh, they're both
so
5. Ooh, that kind of sucks. I guess we
So,
will return
that's
your
just a
blocker.
blocker.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
add
probably
them
the
to my
best.
hand. Scooch these guys over.
But I do go
Okay.
down to 1.
Yep. And then I'll pass to you, but I'm also gonna let you know something about
Uh-huh.
this Luffy in particular. He has a special extra effect.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't really read it, but if I attach 2 Dawn to him, when he attacks, you cannot activate a blocker during this specific battle.
Oh, okay. That is kind of dangerous. All right.
Yeah, so just giving you a heads up. No one expects it. So,
Oh, I got my special Dawn cards now.
ooh, Vivi.
All right, and then I will draw. Okay.
Say what? What do you mean what? You just can't activate a blocker when he fights you.
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
But you have
Okay.
to give him 2 Dawn when he attacks.
Oh, he has to have 2 Dawn for that, huh?
Yeah, 2 Dawn. I have to attach 2 Dawn to him. So if you look at my field, you see 2 Dawn and I haven't leader skilled, you can usually assume that I'm saving it for leader skill, but who knows? Maybe I'm just mind gaming you. Maybe I'm not even gonna leader skill at all. I'll just slap 2 on Luffy and swing. Sorry, take your turn.
No, it's fine. Uh, let's see. So,
Chat, would you believe me if there were crazier Luffys in the One Piece card game? There's a purple Luffy that when you play him, you remove every other card on your field except him, and then after you take your turn, you take an additional turn, and your opponent doesn't even get it.
that's crazy. Oh, that's the
It's
new
coming
one,
out in a
right?
new set hash.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's the new guy. Okay, I'm going to attach 1 Dawn to Da's Bones, which
Oh
is gonna
no, Dust Bones! And now there's at least 3 copies of the gavel.
yeah, so there's 4 events in my trash, which means he's gonna gain 2,000 power. So along with the Dawn, he is 6,000 power as a 2
Ooh.
drop, which is pretty cool. And I am going to swing into your Luffy.
Okay, that's gonna be 6k into 6k. Let's see. I will counter with my 1k ESO
Okay.
to the trash. Also, this is supposed to be up here. Trash.
Oh, is it supposed to be the other way? Okay.
I
I'll
mean,
do
you
the
can do
same.
it any way you want. They're not going to, like, kill you over it. Actually, you know what Nami players do? So, chat, Nami as a leader has a unique win condition. If you mill yourself out, you win the game. So there's Namis who will have an entire side of the table where they lay out every single card in the graveyard.
The Nami is very funny that it has that effect.
It's
Okay.
actually a very strategic deck. Like, people say it's bad, but explain to me why it's topping in JP.
I'm gonna attach 1 Dawn to Croc, and we're gonna swing Croc, and I'm gonna target down Luffy again.
Okay. So another thing you can do is you can block and then counter. So I will block with my Trafalgar Law. He's still at 6k, so I still need to use a card out of my hand. I will use my 2k Otama.
All right. Okay, so that is blocked. All right. Okay. Um.
Also, in case y'all are curious, if when 2 characters crash into each other, the attacker wins, but if they're like equal, the attacker wins, and it's not like they destroy each other in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just whoever gets attacked just goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Ash, is that you?
Wah.
Oh, I don't know. Someone's vehicle's going off. It might be on mine.
I haven't heard anything. I guess it's on your end. Shoot, man, this is a tough situation for me, I think. I need to see if I can make it past this next turn. Uh okay. I'm gonna play 5 Dawn, or rest
Oh,
5 Dawn
I
rather.
oh my
And I'm
god.
gonna play Ms. All Sunday.
Oh no, it's Robin with a hat.
Robin with the hat. And then on play, I get to add a Dawn card to my Dawn area rested. And then if I have 6 or more Dawn after that, I get to draw 1 card.
Ooh. I love Robin with a hat so much.
All right, and then I think that's gonna have to be my turn over.
Okay, refresh phase. Let's get my Dawn deck up. I draw one card. And then I get 2 Dawn. So I'm at 9 Dawn this turn. Next Dawn, you're gonna be at 10. Let's see.
Oh, chat, we do have the ad break coming up.
Oh no, the ad break.
So if you don't want to miss any of the action, please do consider subbing. Today of all days is when it's gonna count the most. But you can use
Whoa.
ad block if you want. I don't mind. All right, what are you gonna get up to here then?
Now, what am I gonna get up to? What? My deck has the ability to do a lot of crazy things. So I'm just doing a little bit of math because my math's got to be perfect. Let's see. How many cards do you have in hand?
In my hand, I have 5 cards.
You have 5 cards in hand.
Do they have that Straw Hat Luffy guy? He's super obscure, but he's my favorite. They do have a couple Straw Hat Luffys, yeah. But
Actually,
yeah, they have a ton of really obscure characters as
if y'all like
cards.
the live action, they're going to have alternative arts for some of the cards with the live action characters on it.
Ooh, that'll be cool. Well, while you're taking your turn here, let me see if I can grab some cards, and I'll see if I can pull out some obscure characters that have made it onto cards.
Sounds good. Apologies in advance for the math. You're all in it for hot buggy? Are you saying regular buggy Sama ain't hot?
I mean, regular Buggy's great, but the live action Buggy, he really stole the show.
I haven't seen the live piece yet. I'm supposed to watch it with chat in my Discord, and the regionals happen. And then I got sick, like, last week.
Aw,
This week.
it's really good though. I would definitely recommend it.
If you want to talk about Buggy to someone, talk to Sen. Sen is like the biggest Buggy fan.
Yeah, Buggy rules. I'm just looking through my collection here. Oh, look. They have an event card for Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom.
They do. They do.
I considered putting that in my deck.
Okay, I mean, honestly, this is kind of mean, but I also think this is a valid play. This is an extremely valid play.
Okay.
This might be the most valid play of my life. Maybe. We'll see. You have 5 or 6 cards in here?
I have 5. Oh,
5 cards in here.
Kung Fu Jugon.
I love the Kung Fu.
Who else got a card? Oh, there's a Gaimon card, I remember. What set was he? Was he set 3? Oh, this is probably the most obscure guy. Hanger from
Oh
the
yeah,
East Blue.
Hanger. Like, who even is this guy?
I didn't remember this guy at all. And the Banana Gator. He
Yes,
deserves a
the
card,
Banana
though.
Gator's top tier.
He deserves a card.
He so deserves the card.
All right, let's see your move of your life.
Okay, get ready for this one. Get ready for this.
Okay, okay. I'm ready.
I attached 3 Dawn to Luffy. This is 9k unblockable to your leader.
Ugh. 9K?
Unblockable due to his effect.
That's too many. I think yeah, I'm actually I can't do anything. I have to go down to 0 life on this one. Yo, what's up, Shiro? Alright, did I get a trigger? Oh my god, I got another trigger.
Oh my goodness. That's like what, like 4 triggers almost?
I got
That's
Dragon
like
Twister Demolition Breath.
Ooh.
Which will return one character with a cost of 6 or less to the owner's hand. So you can take your law back, I guess.
I can take my law back? Okay.
Yeah.
Trafalgar Law to hand. Okay, okay. Let's see. Does this change my plans? Let me take another look at my hand. Can I still do what I want to do?
You don't lose when you have 0 life, by the way. You lose if you get hit at 0 life. The finishing blow. So we're kind of fine still, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
So I'm going to rest 1 Dawn. I bet he's gonna make a reappearance.
Okay.
So that makes 4. I will rest 1 more Dawn. And you'll see a second easel. So I'm gonna put my hand down. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I'm gonna check top 5. And hopefully add a Whitebeard Pirate card to my hand. That's 5. We will add Jozu. Jozu's a 4-cost 2k counter. And you only have to worry about his rush if I was playing Whitebeard or Ace. I'm gonna bottom deck. His effect is that if you play him, if you have 2 or less life cards, you give him 1 Dawn after playing him, and your leader's a Whitebeard's Pirates type. He gains rush, but that's not relevant.
I see. Okay. All right, so we don't have to worry about that too much then.
Now, this is where we get, as they say, shambling. So, what we're gonna do is I am going to use my leader skill, Shamble. I will take 2 Dawn and rest it. I have 5 characters on the field. I will add 1 card to my hand, which is the ESO I just played. Which means I have to play up to a 5-cost green character, which means I play the 5-cost Blocker Law. Now that he's on the field, his on-play effect activates. I'm going to add this Luffy back to my hand.
Uh-oh.
And now I can play a character up to a cost of 3 from my hand. Of any color with this law. Let's see. I'm going to play Zoro. I've had this
Zoro.
Zoro for a while, but he has a fancy new art now for my new deck list. Courtesy of the 3 Captains starter deck. This Zoro is a 3-cost 5k unit with Rush, which means now that he's hit the field, he can attack.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna go, let's see. We'll go 6k Zoro into your leader.
6K, huh? All right. I will pay my final Dawn, and I will play a Desert Spada counter, which will give my leader 2,000, and then I get to look at the top 3 cards of my deck and rearrange them. Or no, sorry, I get to. Oh no, yeah.
Add trash and then trash, right? Like look at them add one to hand and then trash?
So
Or is it
I get to
rearrange?
look at my top 3, and then I can place them on the top or bottom of the deck in any order.
Ooh.
So let's see. Uh,
Oh, so per the specific ruling of your leader card, have you drawn a card with your leader yet this turn?
I have not. No.
Okay, so read me the exact effect of Crocodile.
So it says when you activate an event, you may draw 1 card if you have 4 or less cards in your hand and haven't drawn a card using this leader's effect during this turn.
How many cards did you have in your hand when you activated Spotter?
So when I activated it, I had 5.
Oh, okay, never mind. Not relevant. But so I believe per the official rules, the second you activate the event, you draw first, and then you do the rest of the effect of Spotter.
Oh, so I looked this up
Or
because
is it reversed?
it matters for this card. It's
Yeah, it matters for this card. Is it?
you play the whole effect of this and then you draw.
Oh,
Which is kind of why
interesting.
they set it up like that, right? So
Okay, okay.
like it synergizes. So yeah, I did actually look this up. So I am going to I'm actually going to leave it in that order specifically.
Okay.
And then I will take the draw. So now I'm back up to 5 cards in hand.
Okay, sounds good. I will. Let's see. Give me a second. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a little bit of mental. I like those odds. You haven't seen my last search yet, but there's something special I set up with this deck in particular.
Okay.
I'm gonna rest one Dawn, and I'm gonna rest Momo and use his effect to look at the top 5 cards in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I can add any Land of Wano character, which means I'll add Momo himself, since it's any Land of Wano character. So the concept with this deck is that Iso is a Land of Wano character. So Momo can search himself, any Land of Wano character, and Iso. I'm gonna put these at the
Oh,
bottom.
okay. That makes sense.
Otama is also, from my trash here, is also a Land of Wano character. So the idea is that if I commit to, there's one more searcher in my deck that searches supernovas, like Law here. If I commit to every type of search, like only 2 types for the entire game, come the later half of the game, I can guarantee a search every single turn, because I've searched out like majority of the cards of every other type.
Makes sense.
So that's the gimmick. Also, I go 5k law into the bones.
Into does bones?
Yeah, into those bones.
No, not does bones.
Yeah, the bones.
I need does bones.
You need those bones.
I need does bones.
Okay.
I'm gonna block with Boa, and I'm also going to counter with 1k Zeph.
Okay. How many cards left in hand now?
Now I'm back down to 4.
4 cards. Ooh.
Do you have anything else that can attack now?
I'm pretty sure you played this law this turn, so I think I pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
I have to think about him like, were you always on field?
Well, yeah, I bounced him back to your hand with
Yeah,
something,
yeah, yeah.
right?
You did bounce him. Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
pass you. I'll pass
Okay.
you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. No Dawn.
7 cards in hand. That's a lot. Okay. I get my final Dawn out. Everything comes back up. I'll take a draw, which I knew I was gonna get.
And then I'm just gonna put him on top of the Dawn. This is the Rush Zoro 5K.
All right. I'm gonna go. Um. What order should we do this in?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I'll try. I'll try to tell you. Yeah. Okay. Uh. Let's go 1 on 2 Croc. And then I'm gonna play 4 cost. 1, 2, 3, 4 rested.
Ooh, okay, 4 cores.
And I'm gonna play 3,000 worlds.
Oh no, not 3,000 worlds.
And so this will place a character with a cost of 5 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. And I think I'm gonna put your law onto your bottom.
This has played out too many times in too many lifetimes. Goodbye, Trafalgar Law.
Okay. Now you still have your little blocker.
Yeah. You know, funny thing, during Treasure Cup, I attacked into someone. They got Red Rock, which is kind of like the bigger version of 3K World out of life. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can work with this. I swung again. And then they hit 3K World out of life. I'm like, oh,
Oh
man.
no.
No, and then the following turn, they top deck 3K World. I'm like, man.
Wow.
Hello, Poffo.
Hi,
Hi.
Poffle. I'm gonna swing with Miss Valentine into Momo.
Ooh, Miss Valentine into Mo. Hmm. I guess Momo will go down. There goes the bloodline.
Okay. Okay. Nice. All right, Zoro's at 5K. All right.
I think someone in your chat has a thing against big heads.
Get out of here, big head.
Who you call the big head?
Who you calling big head?
That was so accurate, Ashen.
Oh my gosh, is that the bestie Maple?
Honey? Honey, is that you?
Oh my gosh.
Who's the big head in this scenario? This guy?
Maple, thank you for the gifty. That's 3 more minutes on the clock. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna swing with Ms. All Sunday into Zoro.
Miss All Sunday into Zoro, huh? We will block one. Is Miss All Sunday 5?
She's 5, yeah.
Okay. We'll block 1K with, counter 1K with Haruda.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna swing 6K with Crocodile into Zoro again, I guess.
We'll go 2K counter with Jozu.
Okay. Do I want to attack with Daw's Bones? He does get kind of huge.
He does get kind of huge, it's true.
Yeah, how many events do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he would gain 3K. He would go up to 7K. if I commit the Dawn to him.
If you do commit the Dawn, but can you afford to commit the Dawn? We'll find out.
Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. Can I afford it? I wonder. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, I'll
Okay, the
give him a
bone's
Dawn.
going huge.
And so he goes up to 7K. I'm gonna go into Zoro once again.
Zoro once again. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4.
4 cards.
Hey Tupac, how you doing? Chat, by the way, we're 8 subs away from the next total sub goal, which is it's gonna be you get to choose my takeout meal. You can get me to order anything you want.
We'll go Veggie. Veggie will go down.
Oh,
Roanoa?
okay.
Not going anywhere soon.
He's sticking around, huh? All
You
right.
better 3K world soon.
Even an old boot. I don't know about the boot. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play Ms. All Sunday. Another Ms. All Sunday.
All
And
the
she's a
Robins and
blocker.
all the cats.
All right. That will have to end my turn then.
Okay, well, refresh phase. I get Zoro. Everyone comes back up. My Dawn comes back up. I draw for the 10. And then I get my last Dawn. So I'm finally at 10 Dawn.
That's kind of scary.
So, like, this could be really dumb.
Okay.
This could be extremely dumb. Or it could be the best bet of my life.
Oh, uh-oh. All right. Yeah, chat. This game is really fun. And it's got, like, some really cool card art. I would definitely recommend it.
My Dawn.
5.
And I play Luffy.
Oh, he's back.
I will attach 5 Dawn, and I go 11K Luffy unblockable for game.
Oh, God, I forgot he's unblockable. Oh, no.
Oh, you forgot he's unblockable?
I forgot that he was unblockable.
Oh, this is so... I warned you about this, Hasha.
Yeah, well, you know what? To be honest, I don't think I had any way to play around that other than not taking life. Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I think you got me. I don't have anything. I have like 1K in my hand.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I was sitting on some big drops, unfortunately.
Oh,
Dang, you got me.
Wait, pause. Why didn't you play the crocodile to add life?
Well, I would have, but I forgot that that I needed life. I was trying to like.
Oh, you need life to get the life?
Oh no. You need to pay. You put 2 Dawn back to get the life. But I was just like, maybe being on like 0 life isn't too bad.
Wait, Luffy don't attack yet.
Yeah, no, the Luffy attacked.
No, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out right
Luffy
now.
has rush, so it can attack on the turn it comes out.
Yeah, which is... I mean, that's why I run it in the deck. No one expects it. Like, I even told you about it.
Yeah, no, I definitely should have played around that a little better, I think. That's okay. It's all a learning experience.
It is a learning experience. I didn't even play a lot of the green cards in my deck.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole bunch of them, huh?
I had Momo, I had Betty, and I had the Law that you bought him.
Hey, it's a present!
And I have
Whoa!
these. Ooh, is that 10?
Raiko! That's 10 gifties! Perfect timing. We're back up over a total of 1 hour. We're at 52 subs, which means we met the total sub goal of 50. Yeah, boy dinner time.
50.
You can choose my boy dinner. And also, that's
Boy
10
dinner.
more subs to the community, which means 10 more eligible people to play in the subs only Master Duel tournament, which is happening in half an hour from now. So if you do want to get in on
Ooh.
that, you should, if your Twitch and Discord are connected, you should be able to see in the Discord the subs only channel. Yo!
Hello, welcome Raiders.
Kirai Teumaru. Hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just got finished up here playing a game of One Piece TCG with Sansali, my favorite crustacean.
That's me, Sansa Lee.
That's you, that's you. Thank you so much for the raid, everybody. Welcome in. How did you how was your stream? Hope you had a great one. Yeah, we got San here, of course. I just got completely owned because I am still a novice at this game. Duelist Cup is pain, but it's fun. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. I would challenge you to a rematch, but I don't know if we have enough time. I guess we could if we played fast.
Time either. I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, I have the VV deck. Relatively speaking, most of my games with this deck end on the 9 or first 10 dawn turn because of how I have to play the deck. I'm literally on a timer. The second you get out the Kaidos, I'm kind of doomed, you know?
I mean, if you want to go for a second game, and we'll see if we can get it to end in time.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, yeah, I could go hard. I could go real hard.
All right, okay.
I'll get Snow Break.
We'll do less explanation this time. We can just
Less
play.
explanation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah,
any
so
rules for the sub tourney? There are no rules,
second.
Chaotic Wolf. Sorry, say that again.
Oh, you can choose who goes first or second. Since you
Okay. I think I like going second.
Fair enough.
But yeah, chat, if you do want to play in the subs only tournament, you have half an hour to sign up. If you aren't a sub or you aren't able to play today, no worries. There is going to be another tournament tomorrow, the NR format tournament, which is an open tournament. Anyone is free to join. All right.
Okay.
I'm good with that. All right, let's get started.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna mulligan.
Oh, I'm keeping this hand. This definitely seems like a good hand to keep.
What
Okay.
hand to keep, he says. Oof.
It seems like it's a good hand to keep. Maybe I'm
We'll
wrong.
see. I don't know. It's your deck, not mine.
All right, so we're both going to go back up to 4 life. Let me
2,
do that real quick.
3, 4, and 5. I play the cards where they lay, and let me put out my life. Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Agent Fox?
And while you get that set up, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna get this kicking.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll miss 1 dawn, and I'll play that, and I'll pass to you.
Okay.
That is a 1-cost 2K unit.
All right. I'll get my 2 Dawn out, and I'm going to start this game off exactly as last one. I'm going to pay 2 for a Miss Valentine.
Oh, we're
And I'm going to
searching
check
top
the top
5.
5. Let's see if I can find a Baroque Works card. I accidentally checked the top 6. That's my bad. That's okay.
We're doomed, chat. We're so doomed.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab Mr. 13 and Ms. Friday. 2K counter.
2K counter.
All right, so that's going to go to my hand, and that'll be my turn over.
Okay, refresh phase. I'll draw, and then I'll get 2 Dawn. I will swing 5K with lead into your lead.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a life for that. That's fine.
Any trigger?
No trigger, no.
Okay. I'll rest 1 Dawn. I'll play Veggie. I'll rest another Dawn. I'll play Bonnie. Pass to you.
Okay, all right. So I'll draw. Go up to 4 Dawn. Oh, thank you, Usagi. Congrats on getting yourself a sub. Very pog. Okay. I am going to play rest 3. I'm gonna pull out my Mr. 13 and Ms. Friday.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna activate its main ability. I can trash this and also another Baroque Works. And that allows me to put 1 more Dawn out active.
Oh, 2 Dawn.
2 Dawn.
Here comes the ramp.
And then I'm gonna put 1 onto Croc. And we'll swing Croc 6K into leader.
I take. No trigger.
All right. That'll be my turn done then.
Okay, refresh phase. I'll draw for 10. And then I'll get
Thank
my
you,
2
Agent
Dawn.
Fox. You're very kind.
I will rest 1 Dawn. Rest Bonnie. She looks just like Momo. I said it's top 5. And I will add Veggie to my hand. And put the rest of the bottom of the deck in the order of my choice.
Okay.
That's
I'll
top
add
tier.
Veggie to
Hell
my
yeah.
hand. And what did you know? Funny scenario we got.
Uh-huh.
Really funny scenario. I'll show you. I'll rest 1 Dawn. I'll play Veggie, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll rest another Dawn. Wouldn't you know it? I play another Veggie.
That's a lot of
There's
Benji.
5 on the field. Leader skill shamble. I'm gonna rest 2 Dawn. I add red to my hand. I play green. Say hello to Altop Blocker Law. Altop Blocker Law is
Oh.
gonna add Bonnie to my hand on play. And let's see. We will play back there. I will swing 5K into your leader.
I need to go above, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so 1K or more.
I'm gonna counter out with Gum Gum Jet Gatling, and I'll
Ooh.
trash a Gum Gum Red Rock from my hand to play it.
Okay. Now you get to draw.
I do not. I still have 5
No?
cards in my hand.
Oh,
I
wait, you
have
have to
too
get
many
so many
cards.
cards.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Agent Fox,
Okay,
thank you for the follow, by the way. And Yartza, no, there is no check-in for the tournament. So just if you're if you want to play, just make sure you're there at the start time, which will be a little bit just about half an hour from now.
We're on a timer. Go Hash Brown.
Okay. All right. So we'll put everything back. We'll go up to 7 Dawn. Thank you for the ramp. We'll draw a card. Okay.
The ramp's coming, so I gotta keep going. All gas, no break.
Uh. Okay. Let's do... Oh! Hey, yo, Mousy! Mousy, thank you for the throne gifty. Hang on one moment. I need to check
Whoa.
what just got gifted, and that will add some time to the timer. Apologies, chat.
Yo, go check that. That sounds hype.
I'ma check it. I'ma check it.
Oh. I realize I forgot to tell my chat that I'm on your channel, but that's on them.
That's all right. Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Mousy, thank you so much. I can't see what it was yet, but I appreciate it big time. Why won't it let me see?
We'll never know.
Oh, the headphones.
The headphone?
Yeah, Mousy made a contribution towards my the new headphones. Mousy, can you let me know how much you spent? Because it's for every dollar, it's 1 minute on the timer, and it won't let me see. It literally will not let me see. But I'll take my turn here. Let's see.
No, I think I disappeared off your screen, by the way.
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to put that back. There you go. Okay. Let's go one Dawn on to Croc. And we'll go into leader. 25. Okay. Thank you, Mousy. I'll take care of that right away. Oh shoot, how many is 25 times 60? For some reason,
That's a big number.
like adding time to the timer, you have to put it in seconds. That's 1500 seconds. That's so many seconds.
That's a lot of seconds.
Boom.
I'll block with my blocker law, and then also counter with a 2k counter at hand.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I'm going to, let's see. I will rest 3 Dawn for Ms. All Sunday.
Ooh, Robin with hat.
Robin with hat. And I will pass the turn from there.
Ooh, a second effect. Is it any event card?
Yeah, so on KO she adds any event from my trash to my hand.
Dang. Refresh phase. I will draw for 10, and then I will get my 2 Dawn.
So now we're both at 7.
Yep. So Thatch has a special effect. When he's active, the main phase, once per 10. He gains plus 2000 power, and then you trash him at the end of the turn. But here's the thing. You only trash him if he's still on the field.
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah. So if you're tracking. So I'll activate Thatch's effect.
Hi, B. Hi.
And I will attach. Let's see. How many am I feeling? I'll attach 2 Dawn to that. So this is a 6k Thatch swinging into your leader.
It's how much, sorry?
A 6k Thatch. So he has a 2000 base. His effect gives him plus 2000, and I slap 2 Dawn on.
I will go ahead and I'm gonna use do I even wanna do that? This is a tough one actually. You know what? I'm just gonna counter with a Ms. Valentine and a crocodile for 2K.
Okay.
I think that seems
Sounds
better.
cool. Then I will go ahead and use my leader skill. I rest 2 Dawn and will add that to my hand. And I'm going to play out another Law. Law will add a Veggie to my hand, and we're gonna throw Thatch back down. You can kind of see how this goes.
Yeah, I can see.
We'll go 7K because Blocker Law 6. 7K Law into your leader.
I will take that as a life damage. No trigger.
Okay. And then I will attach 2 to my leader. So 7K into your lead.
With that,
They're all One Piece TCG structures. A lot of the old ones are super high in price right now because there's choice cards from them that people like to run in the meta deck. If
I'm
you
gonna
want a good
block, by the
bang
way.
for your buck, oh, you block? Okay.
Yeah.
What you adding from trash then?
I'm gonna add a Gum Gum Jet Gatling.
Ooh. A really good one is I'll pass to you by the way.
Okay.
4 cards in hand, no Dawn up.
All right.
This blocker law is the same as this blocker. They have the same effect.
They're the
5
same
cards.
guy.
They're the same guy. He just looks cooler.
All right. We're going up to 9 Dawn for this turn.
It's the 3 captain starter deck, or ultimate starter deck ST10. You get enough cards to make an entire deck, but you get 3 different leaders you can play, and they're 2 of them are actually extremely competitive still in the later Japanese meta.
Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll swing at leader with Croc.
Okay, 6K.
Yep, 6K.
Ooh. Swing with. We'll go 1 Veggie and have him go.
Okay. I'm going to. How much do I want to do that?
Oh, well, I mean, actually, the One Piece TCG, talking to your chat, by the way, it follows a lot of lore from One Piece, actually. So you can argue it's kind of like that, but not really the same for the manga.
I'm gonna play 6.
Oh, 6.
For 2 Ms. All Sundays.
Oh my goodness.
That's 2 hats. 2 Robins, 2
No,
Mats.
2 heads.
All right, and that'll be my turn over then.
Oh, okay. Refresh phase then. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4.
4 and 2 Dawn. I will draw for 10, and then I will get 2 Dawn. I'm catching up slowly but surely. Let's see. I'll rest 1 Dawn to play Bond. And then I will rest another Dawn and rest Bonnie. We're gonna check top 5.
This is the
Ooh,
one that searches supernovas, huh?
yeah. I got some choice options. Let's see. I'm going to add this component. Yo, Skyhawk with the sub.
Hey, Skyhawk! Thank you so much for the sub.
I'll put the rest at the bottom of the deck in the order of my choice. And I'll just let you know, this is restand. What that means is he has a special effect. On play, this Trafalgar Law will let me set any one of my Supernova characters as F again.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Skyhawk, we have a subs-only tournament that is happening in just over 15 minutes. If you want to play. We're just trying to finish out a game of Piece TCG before we do that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw 2 Dawn on lead. I'm swinging 7k into Crocodile.
7k into Crocodile Leader. I'm going to play 2 Dawn, and I'm gonna use my Overheat.
Ooh, okay.
And so this will be 4,000 power, and I will return your Thatch to your hand.
Okay. That comes to hand.
And then I'll draw a card for the Croc ability because I have 3. Cool. Sansali sideways. She do be sideways.
Let's see. I'll rest 1 Dawn. We'll play Ezo. And now, because of Ezo's on-play effect, I'm again checking top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add a Whitebeard's Pirate type to my hand. How much attack does Miss All Sunday?
Just 1k.
I'm going to add Vista to my...
Oh, Vista?
Vista has a special effect on play. I can knock out one of my opponent's characters with a power of 3,000 or less.
Oh, that's scary. All right. Vista Starfrost.
Not the Vista Starfrost! No!
He's the third strongest swordsman in the One Piece universe.
We're going to lead a skill shambles. I rest 2 Dawn. I'm gonna return red. So now we're seeing green. I play another block of law, so by now I think you all know the drill. I add Bonnie to my hand, and wouldn't you know it, Vista's a 3 cost. On play, I'm knocking out one of your Miss All Sunday.
Alright, well, at least when she is knocked out, I do get to get an event from my trash back to my hand. I guess I'll just add this Overheat back. Seems alright. Seems good to me.
Then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to attach 1 to this law. We're swinging 6k law in, 7k law. Because it's 6,000 plus 1. 7k law into lead.
7k, huh? I will play my 0-cost Gum Gum Jet Gatling, trash my Overheat straight back, and that's plus 3,000.
Okay. And we'll do another 7k law into your leader.
Alright. I will... I'll block with Ms. All Sunday.
Okay. And on KO, go
on
ahead.
KO, I'll get back the Gum Gum Jet Gatling again.
Fair enough. And I will pass to you. Let me start putting these guys on top of him.
Alright.
I got too many bozos on my field.
10 Dawn.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, no Dawn up 3 left. Come back, bedsheet, come back. Veggie's a blocker, this law's a blocker. Actually, all 3 laws are blockers.
I'm gonna put 1 Dawn onto Croc. And I will rest 4 for 3,000 worlds.
Oh no.
So I guess your active blocker law can go to the bottom of your deck.
He'll see himself out.
And then I'll draw 1 for the crocodile. Okay.
Look at that, we got the space again.
And I'm going to swing into your leader with crocodile 6k.
Okay, I'll take. No trigger.
All right, go down to 2. And then I'm going to use 4 Dawn again for Boa Hancock. And I'll pass the turn from there.
Okay, refresh phase. Everybody's gonna come back up. I'm going to get my Dawn back. Leader's active. My Dawn is up. I'm gonna draw for 10. And now I have 10 Dawn at my disposal. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4. I'll leave him there.
Okay. Let me do 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we'll run it. I'm going to rest 5 Dawn. One, two, three, four, 5. And I will play Familiar Face. There's Luffy.
Oh, this guy again.
Yeah, not this guy, right? And I am going to go ahead and attach to Dawn. And I will swing 8k unblockable into your leader with this Luffy.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'll take a life for that. All right. No trigger.
Okay.
Go down to 2.
Then
Go down to 1, sorry.
oh, 1, okay, yeah. So with that in mind, 5 characters on field. You know, funny little hat trick, right? Rest to Dawn. Shambles. I had Beast the hand, and I play this law. Fun fact. This
Oh,
Luffy's a
this
supernova.
guy.
And I'm actually going to attach 1 more. So I swing 9k unblockable Luffy into your leader.
9k. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. Unblockable 9k.
Unblockable 9k.
I'm gonna play a Gum Gum Jet Gatling. Trashing. Let's see. What should I trash here? Shoot. I'll trash this Red Rock, I guess.
Okay.
So that's 3k, and then I'll also 2k counter.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 1 for Croc.
Cool. How many cards in hand?
3 now.
3 now? Okay. And so we'll go 6k with this law into your leader.
So many laws.
Yeah, I know. There's entirely too many laws right now. There's 3 different laws on my field, 4 if you count the alt on.
Yeah. All right, I think I'll take this life. Oh, do I want to use this trigger? Yeah, I will trigger the Dragon Twister Demolition Breath.
Oh no, not demolition breath.
And I'll return the active blocker law to your hand.
Okay, active blocker law to my hand. And then I swing 5k with lead into your lead.
I will 1k block on that one.
Okay. And I think that's all the swings I can make this turn, so I'll pass to you.
Okay. This is not the best situation.
I got 8
Okay.
cards in hand, 2 life, no donut.
Alright.
Law and Luffy are both 6k.
Gosh, okay. Alright, one on to Croc. And I'm gonna swing at Luffy.
We will go... into Luffy, huh?
Hi, Diggy! Yo, I didn't see you. Hello, hope you're doing good.
You will go Vista 1k counter.
Okay. Alright, I am going to pay 8 Dawn
8
or
Dawn?
Crocodile.
Ooh, Crocodile.
And then on play, I'll put 2 Dawn back into my Dawn deck and up to 1 card of the top of my deck to my life card. So I'm back up to 1 life.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to take myself down to 0, but all right, we're back up to 1. I guess that is gonna have to be my turn. There you go.
Hey, how many cards in hand?
2.
Refresh phase. We will draw for 10.
Thank you, Diggy.
Let's see.
Oh, mods. Do you want to put a like a last call to sign up for the tournament? If you at in the subs only channel. Let me check how many we've got signed up right now, actually.
Take your time. Also, hi, Sen.
Hi, Sen! We are going to have Sen coming on to cast the subs only tournament.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go 9k unblockable Luffy into your life.
9k unblockable. You hate to see it. Yeah, I'll take the life, I guess. Oh, wait. I mean, I can't, like, counter out of this, so...
I mean, you
Yeah.
have to then, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is a trigger, but does
Is it
it
a trigger
do
of all time?
anything? Does it do anything for me? Nah, I'll just take it to hand.
How many cards in here?
I have 3 now.
Okay.
What else you got?
7k lead into your lead.
7K. I will play my last Dawn for a Desert Spada and also a 1K with Zeph. So
Okay.
that's 3K, so he'll survive. And then I'm gonna draw one for. Well, let me finish my Desert Spada effect. Let's do that order, I guess. And then I'll draw one for the Croc.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
2.
2 cards.
I seem to run out of cards pretty quickly.
Oh, I mean, it's not even you. It's just the nature of my deck.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Your deck's very aggressive.
I mean, you know, when in doubt, right?
A massive explosion!
I'm gonna go. This is 8K Law into your lead. Hello, welcome, Raiders.
Oh, Raiders! Hi,
Let's
Smile.
go.
What's up, Nif?
Hi,
Hello,
bro.
hello. Chet, this is not looking good for me. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Nif. Nif's gonna be on tomorrow for some YouTube shorts, which is gonna be this is gonna be pretty cool. I think. But yeah, you're rating it at a good time if you're interested in Master Duel at all. We're running a subs only Master Duel tournament. Basically, as soon as we're done with this here.
Hey, it's a present!
Hey, Nif, thank you for the gifty. To Storm
Let's go.
Templar. Let's go.
Yeah,
One
8K
more.
Law into your lead.
8K into leader is gonna have to be a block from Boa.
Okay. And how many cards left in hand? Still 3 or
2. Yeah.
2? Okay. Well, we're going 9K blocker law for game.
Yeah, it's game. Yeah, I only had these left, unfortunately.
It do be like that, but no, your deck cycles really well. I put on the pressure.
Yeah. Dang. I even got an extra life off of this effect, so you took like
You did.
5 life that game. Dang. That's yeah, I mean your deck's very strong though, so can't really complain
better
too
be.
hard.
It better be. How am I supposed to win if it's not?
All right. Well,
Thank you for having me, Haskell.
GG's. Yeah, thank you for coming on and doing some games with me. I will I'll have to do a little bit of a training arc, I guess, and we'll see if we can come back and get the rematch sometime.
Ooh. I will say, my law list will probably never look like this again. Because the ban
Do you
list
get
is
new
lit.
stuff out of the new set?
No, it's because the ban list is lifted, so I can go back to my better list.
Is there anything out of the new set that like might help you out, or
I can't. I'm not at liberty to say till
Oh,
after
okay.
national.
That's
But
fair.
there might be a few cards. I'm cooking up something pretty crazy.
All right, well, looking forward to seeing it.
Hopefully, I'll let you know what it is when I win. Win that.
Well, thanks you so much for coming on. I guess I'll let you go. And
Thanks for
yeah.
having me. Always down to play One Piece TCG. Good luck with the tournament.
Thank you. Everybody say bye to Sansali. Bye
Bye, Chan.
bye.
Okay. See you here, Shu.
See you later. Bye.